Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. In this tutorial, we will guide you through the process of setting up and using Google OAuth 2.0 in Python to authenticate and access Google Cloud Platform, GCP, BigQuery. This authentication mechanism allows your Python application to securely interact with BigQuery without exposing your credentials. Before we start, make sure you have the following prerequisites in place: a Google Cloud Platform, GCP, project with billing enabled and BigQuery API enabled. Python 3 installed on your system. The Google Auth and google-auth-oauthlib Python packages installed. You can install these using pip. A service account key, JSON file, with BigQuery permissions. You can create one in your GCP project. Log into the Google Cloud Console. Create a new project or select an existing one. In the left sidebar, navigate to IAM Admin Service Accounts. Create a service account by clicking the Create Service Account button. Give it a name and a role with BigQuery permissions, such as BigQuery User. Download the JSON key file for the service account you've created. Now, let's write Python code to authenticate using OAuth 2.0 and interact with BigQuery. In the code above, save the Python script and run it using. Your Python application will now be authenticated using OAuth 2.0 and be able to access your GCP BigQuery resources. In this tutorial, we've walked through the process of setting up Google OAuth 2.0 authentication in Python for GCP BigQuery. You've learned how to create a service account, obtain a key file, and use it to access BigQuery from your Python application securely. This method is essential for securing your GCP access and ensuring the confidentiality of your credentials. ChatGPT. Certainly. OAuth 2.0 is a standard protocol that allows applications to access user data without sharing passwords. Google Cloud Platform, GCP, utilizes OAuth 2.0 for authentication and authorization. This tutorial will guide you through implementing Google OAuth 2.0 for accessing BigQuery using Python. Make sure you have the necessary Python libraries installed. Now, you can use the generated service account JSON key to authenticate and access BigQuery data. Here's an example code to connect to BigQuery using OAuth 2.0 in Python. Replace path/your/service_account_key.json with the path to your downloaded service account key file and your project ID with your GCP project ID. Adjust the query to match your dataset and table names. This code sets up authentication using the service account credentials and queries BigQuery, printing the results. Ensure the necessary permissions are set for the service account in your GCP project to access BigQuery. This setup should now allow you to access BigQuery using Google OAuth 2.0 in Python. ChatGPT.